Good morning, my dear students. You are most welcome in this fruitful session. This is Rajesh Kumar Sir. Students, today I will cover class 7th subject SST. It means social studies या social science. The part of this subject is geography. According to your book, students, chapter number 9 and type is human environment, settlement, transport and communication. Students, you know this chapter is the this topic is the very unique. Here discuss about only the human environment, settlement, transport and communication. In this chapter has given many and more major points. This point is known as learning objectives. Learning objectives. Okay, so now first point is given settlements, third is transport, second is transport and third is communication. Students, so first of all, what is called settlement? सेटलमेंट किसे कहते हैं? ओके, नाउ अ क्लस्टर ऑफ हाउसेस. व्हाट इज अ क्लस्टर ऑफ हाउसेस वेयर पीपल लिव इन इज कॉल्ड सेटलमेंट. इट मीन्स, आई रिपीट अगेन इन हिंदी, जहां पे मनुष्य रहता है उसको सेटलमेंट के नाम से जानी जाती है. और but you know, the growth and development of settlement depend upon the following factors. मनुष्य ह्यूमन कहां पे रहता है? बट यू नो, a place where available basic things just like favorable climate, availability of water, suitable land and fertile soil. Because these all are basic needs of the human beings. मैन वहीं पर रहेगा ना जहां पे ये सारी फैसिलिटी रहेगी. So and according to settlement, we can divide it two types of settlement, like temporary settlement and permanent settlement. There are two types of settlements, temporary and permanent settlements. So what is the meaning of temporary settlements? Temporary settlements are made for a short period of time and permanent settlements are made for a long period of time. Okay, but where is found? कहाँ पाया जाता है ये टेम्पोररी सेटलमेंट एंड परमानेंट सेटलमेंट्स? स्टूडेंट्स, दे कैन बी फाउंड इन टेम्पोररी सेटलमेंट्स. दे कैन बी फाउंड इन द फॉरेस्ट, हॉट एंड कोल्ड डिजर्ट एंड माउंटेनियस रीजन्स. ओके, and now permanent settlements, we can divide two types of settlement, like urban and rural and urban. परमानेंट सेटलमेंट्स को दो पार्ट में डिवाइड किया जाता है, रूरल एंड अर्बन. नाउ रूरल settlements may vary in size from isolated huts to cluster of houses surrounding in agricultural land. Now this area या दिस सेटलमेंट्स has isolated, ये आइसोलेटेड होते हैं मतलब काफी दूर दूर पे बस्तियां होती हैं, और नाउ दिस इज डेंसली, ये काफी घनी बस्तियां होती हैं. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट, compact settlement. In such settlement, houses are built very close to each other around the center. Now, compact settlements मतलब होता है कि एक जो हाउसेज है वो यहाँ एकदम बिल्कुल एक दूसरे के क्लोज होते हैं, मतलब नॉट डिफरेंस बिटवीन टू क्लस्टर हाउस, ज्यादा दो घरों के बीच में अंतर नहीं होते, बिल्कुल डेंसली पॉपुलेटेड यहाँ पे होते हैं. नेक्स्ट, escarped settlements, linear settlements. Now what is the meaning of the linear settlements? Such settlements develop along the river banks, railway track, canal या roads, मतलब ये साइड में बने होते हैं. एंड नेक्स्ट है रेडियल सेटलमेंट्स. ये जो रूरल सेटलमेंट में डिफरेंट पार्ट पाए जाते हैं उसके बारे में बताया जा रहा है. रेडियल सेटलमेंट, when roads and lands diverge in all directions from the central point in a star-like formation, a radial pattern is formed. Now, this settlements is known as radial settlement. Next, urban settlement. Many and more types of towns like this. Administrative town means capital cities like New Delhi, London, Washington DC, Paris, Kathmandu, etc. It is the administrative towns. Defense towns, it means the towns which are the center of military activities like Pune, Bhau, Danapur, etc. Cultural towns, some towns are the famous for their art, cultures and educations like the Shanti Niketan in India, Oxford, UK, etc. Mining towns, these towns occur in the mining areas like Khetris, the Rajasthan, Dhanbad in Jharkhand. Religious town, these towns are the center of religious activities like this Ayodhya, Jerusalem, Makkah, etc. Next, transport. Students, you know, here next point given, transport. You know, transport help us to move one place to another. Yeah, transport carries passengers finally, and ये पैसेंजर को कैरी करके और एक प्लेस से दूसरे प्लेस तक पहुंचाते हैं. That's okay. And now we can divide three types of transports like water transport, land transport and air transport. So in the development of transport facilities influenced by relief features and economic activities like this roadways. You know, roads are important for the travel over short and well as long distance. Now, best features of this roadways, like roads are easy to maintain. They can connect if forest and mountain with the relative case is through roads. Goods can be delivered at the doorsteps. Next, highways. Highways are the well-surfaced metal road which are wide enough to allow free movement of the traffic in both directions. दोनों साइड में बिल्कुल चौड़ी रोड होती है ये और काफी फास्ट इस पर सर्विसेज होती है. Now railways. After the industrial revolutions and the invention of the steam engine by the James Watt, rail transport has developed in a major way. Trains are a quick means of transport over long distance at a comparatively lower cost. Next है different types of railways हैं, जैसे transcontinental railways, it has the many and more names like this the Trans-Siberian Railways, the Canadian Pacific Railways, Australian Transcontinental Railways, etc. and the TGV मतलब train or Great Western, the Grand Orient Express. Next topic, the waterways, मतलब ट्रांसपोर्ट की बात में बता रहे हैं. ओके, waterways have been used to transportation since early times. This is cheapest and most widely used mode of transport to carry bulky goods over long distance. Waterways are the mainly of two types, inland waterways and sea route या international waterways. वाटरवेज जो है वो बहुत सस्ता में इसकी सर्विसेज होती है और ये दो तरीके की होती है, एक इनसाइड कंट्री एंड आउटसाइड ऑफ कंट्री. ओके, so the international waterways like this, the Panama Canal route joined the Atlantic Oceans with the Pacific Ocean. It became operational in 1914. Earlier the ship had to go via Cape Horn, which took a long time. Now it takes just 8 hours to reach the Pacific Ocean. It is about 81 kilometer long. Around 50 ships passed through this every day. And many are more name rest of North Pacific routes, South Atlantic routes, etc. Now airways. Airways is the fastest means of transport. ये काफ़ी जल्दी से कहीं भी दूरी को कवर करने में ये हेल्प करती है. ओके, नाउ कम्युनिकेशन. स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन? You know better? The process of conveying messages and ideas to others is known as communication. It has many and more types like the Morse code, symbols, newspaper, postal system, telephone, etc. And now next topics like satellite. You know satellite is the also medium of the communication. But there are two types of satellites, natural satellites and artificial satellites. Here discuss both types of. दोनों की हम लोग यहाँ भाई बात नहीं कर रहे हैं सर, दोनों की बात यहाँ इस चैप्टर में नहीं, सिर्फ ओनली ये आर्टिफिशियल सैटेलाइट की बात हम लोग यहाँ पे कर रहे हैं. नाउ जियोग्राफिकल सैटेलाइट्स, द कम्युनिकेशन सैटेलाइट्स, वेदर सैटेलाइट्स. ओके, नाउ इन दिस वे स्टूडेंट्स, this chapter is finished. I hope you all understand the given topics and discuss the all topics given in your book. Okay, all the best and best of luck.